SummerSlam. It's the 26th event. It's amazing to think that it's been going for over a quarter of a century. What does the event mean to you personally?
Personally, I think, WrestleMania is our biggest show of the year. I think for some reason the spotlight is always a little bit brighter on me around SummerSlam. And I've had a lot of great memories here. This is the 5th year in a row we've done it at Staples. I've had a lot of great moments. I expect Sunday to be, maybe the greatest of them all, for me, personally.
And so what tactics are you using going into a fight with Brock Lesnar? And also, how do you try and steal a show like SummerSlam?
I think it's all in preparation, and it's funny too because I don't prepare anymore because I've been doing this for half my life. So that has been my preparation. It seems like all my matches keep getting bigger and better, and I keep getting thrust in bigger, brighter spotlights, and everything leading up to these points in my career is what's prepared me for this. How do I tackle Brock Lesnar? That's easy. I let him tackle me, and I let Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu do the rest.
And speaking of your career, what is there left to achieve? You've done the promo that is up there with the best in the business of all time. You've been the world champion. You've tackled Undertaker at WrestleMania. What's left to achieve? Because I know you like to push yourself, and you've done that, move on, done that, move on. What's next for you?
It's a very good question, and it's one that I don't really know if I can or if I'd be ready to answer, truthfully. Obviously, it's main event WrestleMania. And this honestly might be the last year. I give it a shot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens. But I think the fans will tell me what the next step is or what the next goal is. I just gotta listen.
And finally, one of the other big stories coming out of SummerSlam is the fact that Daniel Bryan has kind of clawed his way up to the top spot along with John Cena. Do you think that is kind of bringing change in the company, and along with you as well and the promo you cut, do you think it's times are changing with kind of smaller guys getting the big spots?
I could probably speak on this for a very long time.
Please do.
I think there's always been a spot for quote-unquote small guys. Always has been. Dynamite Kid, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, you know what I mean? Mark Henry said something to me the other day. He was like, people don't realize. He said, I know you personally. He said, when you look in the mirror, he said, you see me. He's like, everybody else will be like, oh, he's small. He's like, but you've never looked at yourself that way. And I don't. And I don't think Daniel Bryan looks at himself that way. We're professional wrestlers. We've slept in cars. We've slept on airport floors. We've done it all to get to where we're at. I think selfishly, I would like to say that I helped pave the way, but it's the same way that Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels paved the way for me. Daniel Bryan is first and foremost my friend. He's a peer. I didn't kick a door open for him. He kicked his own door open. He would have been successful regardless of I think, of anything. But do I think I maybe helped kind of help him get looked at in a different light? Yeah, absolutely. I think, at least I hope, maybe, part of my legacy, when people look back at the career of CM Punk, that they'll look favorably upon the fact that maybe I got some indie guys looked at in a little bit of different light, maybe taken more seriously or not, laughed at or thought as jokes, or kind of erase the stigma that is indie. You know what I mean? Because when it boils down to it, we're professional wrestlers, and and we're some of the best in the world.
Absolutely, I agree. Many thanks. Have a good night. Thank you very much.
1, 2, 3.